Yo, Cancer! Welcome, Cancer Sun Rising Moon. My name is Serhat. I'm an international model and actor, but this is my life purpose, my life mission. Let's dig into your weekly reading, into your energies. You're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings. So let's see the overall energy. It's already happening again. I'm seeing light orbs here. What's going on? Okay, the overall energy, Sun Rising Cancer Weekly. What's going on? It was funny because for the thumbnail I used the 3rd and the 7th card of this deck, and it was Transformation and Shadow. And yeah, so let's see. Okay, too many cards, but I will use those two. Funny that I said I saw a light orb here because Archangel Gabriel joined this reading, Cancer. Archangel Gabriel and Rest and Regeneration both in reverse. When it's in reverse, Archangel Gabriel, it's like telling you to put more energy and balance into being your authentic self, throat chakra activation, and enough resting, Cancer. Enough, because usually this card this way means like rest and regenerate, literally. But if it's in reverse with the number 6, again, invest more into your masculine energy to put things into action. You've been too much in your yang, I hear it. Too much in your feminine. Masculine, feminine energy, just to give a quick clarification, the feminine energy is the intuition, reflection, being expressive, yes. Also compassionate, kind, taking back more a step back, more like the Empress energy, not putting things into action, more like constantly manifesting and attracting, like passive manifestation, okay? But the masculine energy in comparison is like more putting things into action, yang energy, being structured, organized, grounded. So I feel like you need to, I see you being in your room, Cancer, having like a billion ideas, yet you're like constantly resting and regenerating. And this both combinations, like express more, speak up. There are people who need and want to hear your voice, who want to embrace, like who want to receive your light manifested within your voice, within like what do you have to say, what is your perspective towards situations, towards life. There's something inside of you that the world needs to see, that the world needs to hear, that the world needs to feel, Cancer. If it's by painting a picture, if it's by speaking out, if it's writing poetry, writing letters, creating a social media account and talking to people, do that, because you're full of ideas. And I feel like this is like what Archangel Gabriel is trying to say to you. Don't be afraid, don't be anxious, don't be worried about you showing your authentic self towards your world and your reality. This is part of your mission. But what he has to say, because the connection is gone. Let's wait. Okay, let's clarify the Archangel Gabriel, what he has to say. By the way, the 6 and the 3 is a number 9, so old cycles are closing, and the 6 and the 1 is a 7. Being more independent. I feel like even old cycles are closing, I hear, in being codependent towards other people, towards other situations. Let's clarify Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel in reverse, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. Okay, yeah. 5 swords in reverse. I feel like, again, you know, like feminine energy, masculine energy, your mental energy is like you don't allow yourself to put things into action. This has an end now. Because usually this means like, okay, like allow yourself to put things into action. Like don't cut into your own flesh by neglecting your ideas, your feminine energy. But since it's a reverse, it's like, yo, you understood that. Let's clarify the Rest and Regeneration card on reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like also you maybe have dealt with a heartbreak in regards to being codependent towards them, in regards to help them to be their best version. You know, like sometimes I feel like you see like other people more as a project. I feel you with this. And rather than working on yourself to show the world your best piece of being, your future self, your highest version, you tend to see this in other people and try to like help them to embrace that more, try to help them to be their authentic self and tap into their masculine energy. But the universe is telling you, your higher self is telling you, before you do that to others, and if you really want to help others by being their best version, be your best version, Cancer, and embrace your masculine energy, embrace your authentic self, your truest self of highest version. So other people get inspired and enlightened within their being to embrace their highest and best version. But if you really want to help someone, don't see them, don't be so codependent onto their highest luck by giving so much energy to them rather than you should give this to you. Be more towards yourself, this helping hand, rather than to someone else. Let's clarify with the second deck with 5 of Swords in reverse. So maybe even you dealt with someone that was where you had this feeling with the 3 of Swords, and you're still healing from this situation, or you already healed, but you still you're still in your feminine energy. 2 cards. And this card came also because I just touched the tarot card deck, and this card was moving, and I saw it, so I will use it as well. So the overall energy is 10 cups. Emotionally new beginnings. That's why all the Swords energies, the mental energies, you decluttered and released a lot mentally. Why? Because the Hierophant is also in reverse. So you also, I feel with the Hierophant in reverse, it's all about new beliefs, new structures, new thought patterns. And you kind of, you're coming from a place where you maybe have been conditioned in a way of adapting to the beliefs of your culture, religion, etc. Or the beliefs of whatever your parents, whatever you were experiencing, your social conditioning, you adapted. And now you always have been in between those beliefs and in between those patterns. And you're so, this is not who I am. This is not who I want to be. And the Hierophant card just fell down, and I grabbed it. It's now upwards. So it means you're creating right now new beliefs and new way of being, and you totally embrace that. That's why you experience Tower momentum with the 3 of Swords, because you can release Tower momentum out there to crumble beliefs and structures, so you can make space for a new tower, for a new sense of self, for a new belief, for a new thought pattern, so you can receive those emotional new beginnings. That's beautiful. This is the overall energy for your week. So let's check what kind of challenges you might experience, Cancer. I feel the heartbreak was all about also, I feel also disappointing yourself, I hear, for the one or the other, because you realized maybe here and there some flashbacks of these situations with specific certain persons or people where I just saw a fly, that's why I was looking, where you put so much energy into them, and then you realize here and there at night, laying down in your bed, and you're so oh my god, I put so much energy into that, I put so much things into this relationship, and I didn't get anything from that, and I was I should have, or could have, would have focused more on myself and creating my sense of self. It's okay. It's okay. That's why the 10 of Cups is here, because you understood that for yourself. Now it's the time to adapt this knowledge. The Tower is also number 16. And it's funny because the Rest and Regeneration card is number 61. So it's reverse, it's mirroring. You started to mirror a lot for yourself, for your path. And number 1 and 6 is as well as the number 7 as number 6 and 1. Put things into investing, being more independent, and fulfilling what you desire for yourself, Cancer. So what might be the challenge for you? By the way, the Hierophant is number 5, and here's also 5 Swords, 55. Maybe you've been even seeing the synchronistic number 55. It means change, maybe of location, resistance, or residence, or change of job, new opportunities. The more you create this new belief set, those beliefs for you, the stronger you welcome these opportunities that are coming to you, because this is the key. Here are 2 keys. So what might be the challenge for the Cancer Sun, Rising, Moon for this week? Okay, I feel I needed really to use this patience. And number 16 again. Patience. Have patience. Have patience, Cancer. By being more independent, by putting things the way into action that you want to, by embracing step by step more your authentic self. Have patience also with receiving the opportunities, with receiving the offers, with receiving the new things that are coming to your way, with receiving the 10 of Cups energy, with receiving new beginnings. Have patience. Let's clarify more. Rare patience. What patience? Welcome it, Cancer. Don't be like, I'm waiting. Be like more, I welcome it. Substitute waiting with welcoming. Substitute waiting with welcoming. So 2 cards came. Again, the Tower. But before the Tower is the 7 Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like whatever you put into action, maybe even during Arias season, because I see your Arias, whatever kind of energy you put into your relationships, into your finances, into your jobs, into your projects, they're not like, maybe you don't see right now fruitioning and harvesting coming, even though you feel it. But I feel the 10th of May and the 1st of May, a lot of new beginnings for you with the Tower. I see also the 11th of May, a highlighted day for you, Cancer. Maybe even the 6th of May because of patience, because the 16 is something really like 16th of May, 7th of May, take what resonates. But there's some things where you feel like you cannot move forward with the 7 of Pentacles. Usually 7 of Pentacles upwards means like the process that you are going through like takes a long time, or it feels like it takes a long time, because I don't want to define the tempo of your process, because you create your reality, right? Whatever you feel for your process, maybe the one or the other feels like it's not going anywhere, it goes. Since it's reversed, it also means I feel like there's fast movement coming for you, but have patience. Have patience into welcoming more these energies, because it is all part, like everything is falling together for your highest good. Look, the Tower card came twice. It came twice upwards. It's all about new beginnings. It's still like, imagine there's this tower, this actual building, and the wrecking ball came and it crumbled everything down. Before there can be built a new building, you have to clean the crumbles that are there and reset this foundation that you already reset somewhere, and like build more on the new tower, the new beliefs, the new sense of you. Don't worry, it's everything falling together. And look, the bottom of the deck, I don't know why I see this card right now, but it's Angel of Love. And the other bottom of the deck is Financial Constraints in reverse. So the more you love yourself, the more you nurture yourself, the more you create this foundation for self-love and self-nurturement, the more you activate this actual abundance that is coming to your way, that you attract. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Why? 6 of Swords. Investing more into yourself, because I feel like also with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is like also like here and there receiving flashback momentum, as I said in the beginning, where you realize, oh my God, I put so much energy mentally to those other people, to those codependent relationships, because I tried to help them to their best version, rather than I had to put myself first and try to be my best version. You know, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune, and it fell on the animal card deck like this. So maybe there's a message for your animal card. But Wheel of Fortune, I feel like maybe you have dealt with karmics, but whatever is coming to you, the Tower, again, there's a number 10. New beginnings are coming to you and you attract them into your reality. They're like, you attract good things, good karma. Whatever you've been working in the last weeks, the last months, the last work. Bottom of the deck energy, 3 of Cups. They told me look at bottom of the deck. So celebration is coming to you, Cancer, even with the right people, with the right community. Embrace this. When somebody's telling me like also the next card, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the more you put yourself again, Page of Pentacles in reverse means like you also you started to understand more and more to fill your own cup. Continue with this and be authentic with who you are and see yourself as. The challenge for you is also to by the way, what I see again, 6 of Swords plus 10 is a 16. Like the number 16 has a really, really strong meaning. Hey, Google, what does angel number 16 mean? Listen.
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, number 16 resonates with personal willpower, independence, initiative, action, and overcoming obstacles. Angel number 16 is a reminder from your angels that your thoughts create your reality. Therefore, ensure that you hold only positive expectations about your life, lifestyle, and material issues.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I feel like it's like, again, here I see like you move the ship forward for someone else that I just understood. So stop investing mentally into other people. Start investing mentally, energetically, because where the attention goes, the energy flows, Cancer. So the more you invest into your thoughts, into your being, into your beliefs, the more you attract the things that the universe has in store for you. Because there's some things coming your way. If you want it or not, they're coming. And I know you want them because you've been working for them. As I said, the animal spirit card wanted to give you something as well. What's the message there with the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune, why did you fall here? The Otter. Beautiful, and I will read this out for you, okay? Because I feel like 1616. I just saw the minute 1616. The Otter is a water. Here. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter, represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. Archangel Gabriel, be authentic to yourself no matter what, like even if it's your inner child. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card bags these questions, synchronistic sign, and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits, and this is the page 109, again a 1 and a 9. New beginnings coming to you. When in balance, full of love, needs nothing. When out of balance, gloomy, sighs, make silly excuses. To bring into balance, dance, party, or celebration. And again, I will read out those questions. Maybe the one or the other wants to meditate on them. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? One guideline energy. I feel like also you need to embrace more your inner child. Don't be afraid that people will stare at you, or don't be worried that people might question that. Like sometimes I'm just like in front of the videos and I share with people that I just saw an elemental. Why shouldn't I not? This is something so funny and so beautiful at the same time. Like take what resonates, like you be like your most authentic self, because in this vibration, you will attract people who are vibrate at the same frequency. And they will love you for who you are, because you stay true to who you are. Whatever you are in your frequency, you attract people at the same level. This is law of attraction. This is law of attraction 101. Describe in reverse, number 17. Because upwards it's the number 12, but in reverse the 2 looks like a 7, so number 17. And the 6 of Swords just like fell down, so this was a sign, because there's going to be a message for you that will help you to understand maybe even more the 6 of Swords, or to release that. Number 12, look. On the page 75. You may be ignoring opportunities for higher learning or uplifting discovery, studies that can take you far above where you find yourself today. Or you may have been asked to lead a group or share your gifts in some way and you haven't responded. In a personal matter, you could be closing your mind to new and broader thought, which limits you from dealing with that issue successfully. Stop holding yourself back. There is more for you, much more. If you assume the mantle of higher intellect every moment, open your mind and keep opening it. Know that this is much more than just positive thinking, it's power thinking. During this time, writing projects you wish to pursue may seem I can't pronounce this word. Thwarted. Thwarted. Let yourself step back and take some time. Other opportunities for such submissions will be coming. If you're involved in a legal situation, be sure to find the right person to help you, as you may be meeting lawyers or professionals who present themselves falsely. Investigate thoroughly and use your intuition so you don't get misled. If you're diligent, you can find the right counsel. Think of an interest that you would like to pursue. With a deep breath, feel your desire to make this discovery or expand it further. Find the book today that helps you open this door tomorrow. So take what resonates, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here with me in this reading. Yeah, beautiful things are coming to your way. Embrace it. Please give me a subscribe button to not miss the following videos. You interacted we interacted energetically. So the more we interact, the more the readings are like spotting to your energy, you know. And please give me a thumbs up if you feel aligned with my energy, as well as follow me on social media, Serhat Matthews, for my portfolio work. So let's do a change in the fashion and acting industry. Tarot card reading is real. We are here, we are alive, and we're gonna change the world. Bye.